Hey everyone, welcome back. My name's dustinkreis, and we're going to be talking about some big news today. News that I really don't know how to feel about. And hopefully through this video I'll come to some kind of catharsis and sort of learn really how I feel about this. But Star Wars and Indiana Jones, Lucasfilm itself, is being bought by Disney for $4 billion. And effectively, George Lucas says, I'm done. It's time to pass it on to other people. You know, what do you do with that information? I don't know. Because I'm a big proponent of taking Star Wars out of George Lucas's hands. I think, you know, back in the 70s and 80s, man, he fucking knew what he was doing. But then when it got to the prequel trilogy and the business just took over, the artistry went out the window. I mean, so it's really nice to get some new blood into the Star Wars movies. But man, Disney, on the one hand, I know that they're going to do a good job with the films, which there's going to be a new trilogy starting up in 2015. But on the other hand, it's like Disney is now this unstoppable juggernaut. You know, they have everything that Disney is, add in all of the Marvel Universe stuff. And now add in the Lucasfilm stuff. It's just like, what are they going to get their hands on next? You know, it's like it almost borderlines monopoly in some way. I would think it's just like, you know, it controls so much out there. But you know, I know they're going to do a good job with the films. There have been many great stories in the Star Wars universe that have not been told by George Lucas. Other people have written them. Other people have made them. So I know that I know that a great movie can be made, and also I know that Disney can do things other than, you know, kids stuff. Look at Tron Legacy. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think, one, Tron Legacy would have been made, and two, that it would have been that fucking good. So I really know that they can do something great with Star Wars. I just know that, man, Disney is going to drive that shit into the ground. I mean, even more so than we see now with Star Wars. We're going to see it even more. We're going to start seeing all kinds of Disney tie-ins with, you know, Mickey and Donald running around with lightsabers, and it's going to get insane. On the other hand, that means if you go to like Disney World or Disneyland, there's going to be some great friggin' Star Wars stuff there. Yeah, I don't know quite how I feel about it yet. I guess we'll see what they're going to do. You know, the Star Wars comics, those are going to go from, you know that Dark Horse is not going to be able to hold on to those. Disney's going to take that away from them and put it back to Marvel so they can keep it all in-house. And I don't know how Dark Horse is going to survive without Star Wars. I mean, it's really one of Dark Horse's pillars. So we might be seeing another comic book company go out. You know, another thing that popped into my mind is that you know, Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts games kind of back to back now, and it kind of got me thinking that we're probably going to see a Star Wars world in Kingdom Hearts 3. Sora's going to be running around with like Luke Skywalker. And then I was talking to Fem Trooper on Facebook about it, and she's like, well, they have the Marvel characters too, so they can put Marvel characters in the Kingdom Hearts. So, you know, I don't know if they'll go that far, but it's going to start getting crazy, ridiculous. And I guess we're just going to have to wait till 2015 to see what they do with the movies. But it's going to be weird going to a Star Wars movie and not having the familiar, you know, Fox logo, 20th Century Fox. Instead, you're going to have the Magic Castle with the fireworks. You know, it's going to be very, very strange to see that. I don't know how this is going to affect the other companies like LucasArts or Industrial Light and Magic. I don't know if Disney gets a hold of those as well, if they're considered independent of Lucasfilm. But yeah, big changes coming up. I would expect to see. We're probably going to see a lot of more Indiana Jones stuff. You know, I could easily see Indy 6. Hopefully it does better than, or Indy 5, I should say. And hopefully it does better than Crystal Skull which I like Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls. I don't know. I was able to kind of enjoy it. I know why people don't like it, and I understand it, but I was still able to enjoy it. But yeah, big news. So I don't know much else to say about that. It's kind of like set back and see what happens. But big changes, big fucking changes, and like to even draw the Disney and Lucasfilm thing together even more. George Lucas is going to be swimming in a pool of money like Scrooge McDuck. $4 billion. Let me say that again, just because it's kind of fucking important. $4 billion. That's how much he's selling Lucasfilm for. George Lucas, he used to be an artist, and now he's just in it for the money. But, oh well. So, I guess we'll see what happens. I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of still in shell shock about it, to be honest with you. But, I guess it's great that I'm more of a Star Trek fan than Star Wars. Paramount seems to be doing good by Star Trek nowadays, so. Anyway, I guess that's it. So, leave me your thoughts on this. Some video responses, talking about what you think about this, because, I mean, a lot of people are going to get their asses in a twist over this. I can already see it, so. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time.